In this video lecture, I'll explain structure, structure definition, declaration, array versus structures, accessing structure members, and structure initialization. So first let's start with the structure definition. So what is structure? So structure is a collection of logically related data items of different data types. So we can understand like this. If I say array, so it's a collection of similar type of data item, whereas structure is a collection of different types of data item. So for example, these are the examples of structures. So book, which contain author, title, price and year; city, which contain name, country and population; time, which contains seconds, minutes and hours; and date, which has day, month and year. So you can see one thing. If I say book, so author, title, price and year, so the data type of each item is different. So author, suppose if I say it's a string, title is also a string, price it can be integer, and year also it will be some integer value. For example, if we say, so here two data items are of string type and two are of integer type. So it's a collection of different types of data of different data types. So this is the example of structure. So employee structure. So how we write structure? So this is the keyword we use, struct, and this employee is the name of the structure, and these are the members of the structure. So employee ID is of integer type and name is of character type, and it's a character array basically, and salary is float type, and address also a character array, and department number is integer, and age again integer. So you can see here we have integer data item, and even we have character array, we have float data item. So this is a collection of different data item. Okay, so now we'll see how to write structure. So structure definition. So structure definition is what it is to hold the information. And here, for example, if I say student record, okay, so student record is the structure. So we write a keyword struct, and then we write the name of the structure. So this name of the structure can be any valid identifier. So here we have given the name student underscore record. You can give any meaningful name to it. And then we write opening bracket and closing bracket, and within this opening and within this curly braces we write the structure member. So this is what this is member. These are the members of the structure. So the roll number, so what all fields student record will have, it will have roll number. So roll number is of integer type, and then name of the student will be a character array because it will be some string data, and the course will also be a character array, and fees will be float type. Okay, so this is how we write, and then we close the curly bracket and we write semicolon. Okay, so another example can be a book structure. So keyword is a struct, name of the structure is a book, so this should be a valid identifier, and these are again the members of the structure. And here the book contain title, author, so title of the book will be again some string value, so we need to take character array, and then author name also will be a string, so we will be taking character array. And the number of pages, book contains number of pages, so that will be some integer data, and the price of the book will be float, and year of publication, that is also integer type. So these are the members, and then we close the curly braces and write semicolon. So this is how we write the structure definition. So these are some of the example. Now what is the syntax of writing structure definition? So that we'll see here. Structure declaration. So structure declaration, we write struct keyword, and then we write we give space and we write tag name. So this tag name is nothing but the name of the structure. So this name of the structure should be some identifier. So it must be what? It must be some identifier. Okay, and then we write opening bracket, and here we say member. So how we write members? We write data type and then space member 1, data type space member 2, and so on. And then we close the curly bracket and write semicolon. So this is how we write structure, how we declare the structure, and how we write the members inside the structure definition. Now there is something called a structure variable. So this is the syntax of writing the structure variable. We write struct keyword, and then we write tag name, struct keyword, and then give space, tag name, and then again give space, struct variable. So this variable name, again this also should be some identifier. Okay, and then we write semicolon. So after this we'll be writing the structure variable. Now a variable of student record can be declared by using the following statement after structure definition. So for example, previously we have seen student record structure. So student record structure, this will be the, so how we write the student record structure? As per the syntax, we write struct keyword, and this tag name is nothing but the name of the structure. So we'll be writing the name of the structure is student record. Any valid identifier we can give, and then members, how we declare member, we write data type and then space member1. So roll number is of integer type, so data type will be int, and member1 name will be roll number. And then next data type is char, and name is, so it's a character array. So because student record will have roll number of the student, his name, his course, and his fees. So these are the different members, and roll number is of integer type, name will be a character array, course again will be a character array, and fees will be float. Okay, and we close the curly braces. So one thing we can do, see there are two ways to write the structure variable. One way like this we can write. Another way is what we will be immediately after this curly bracket, we'll be writing the structure variable, and then we put semicolon. And we can have more than one structure variable. So stud1, stud2, these are the structure variables. Okay. So now accessing structure members. So we have seen how to define structure, how to declare it, how to write structure members, how to write structure variable. Now how to access the structure members. So members cannot be accessed directly in the C program. We need to access them using dot operator, or we also call it period operator. Okay, so dot operator is an operator here which we will be using to access the structure members. So we'll be writing the name of the structure variable dot structure member. So this will be structure variable and dot structure member. So any member we want to access in our program, we have to write structure variable dot that name of the member. Okay, so like that we can access the structure member. So for if I say book structure, so it had title, author, page, and price, right? So these four fields book had. So like we had struct and then book. Okay, and the members were title, right? So it was character array, and then we had author, that also was character array, right? And page, so page was some integer, and then price was float, right? And then all these are enclosed in curly bracket. And if I have to access them, so I need to write, and the name of the structure variable is struct book, and then we write suppose book1 is the name of the structure variable. So this is the variable. So whenever we have to use these members, any of these, title, author, age, or price, we'll be writing book1 dot title, book1 dot author, book1 dot age, book1 dot price. So we'll be writing structure variable dot structure member. So these are members, and this is structure variable. So we can use string copy function, strcpy. So string copy function, what it does, this COBOL will be copied to title, and I cannot directly write title. So whenever I want to access, because it's a member, I need to write book1 dot title. And since it's a string value, so string value means I need to enclose in double quote. So what it does, this COBOL will be copied to title. Same way in author, MK Roy will be copied. So this is how we can use, this is a string library function. Using that also I can just give the values, assign the value. And book1.pages is equal to 350. So like this also we can write. So 350 value 350 will be assigned to pages. So I cannot directly write page is equal to 350 because page is what, it's a actually it's page, yeah. Page is actually it's a structure member. So whenever I want to access any member, I need to write variable dot member. And then price again is a member, so I need to write book1 dot price is equal to 140.50. Okay, and here why I cannot directly write like this assignment, I cannot write assignment operator here because these two are string, and for string and array I cannot directly use assignment operator. Okay, and we can also use scanf function to give the values through the keyboard. So this directly we are initializing the value, and here we are giving these values through keyboard, so we can write the scanf function. So for title, because it's a character array, so character array means I need to write the format specifier %s and book1 dot title. Okay, and for pages I need to write, because number of pages, this is integer type data, so %d, and I'm %book1 dot pages. So instead of just writing title, author, page and price, we have to write book1 dot title, book1 dot author. So whenever we want to access these members, no, we need to write variable name dot member. So that's how we access the structure member. So this is the example. You can see here, this is the structure, and name of the structure is personal. These are the members, name, day, month, year and salary. And inside main function, this is the structure variable. Variable is a person, and then we are giving input through keyboard, so we are writing scanf function. So person, we have to, whenever we want to access any of these members, I need to write person.name, person.day, person.month, person.year, person.salary. So like that we have given input, and if I want to print, the same way we have to print also. So this is how we access the structure member. So hope you have understood the concept of structure, how to define structure, how to declare structure, and how to access the structure member. Thank you.